A struggle to get to 12 degrees that the weatherman says, even more so for the 16 that Barbara and I have sort of predicted this morning, but there's still plenty of day to go. It is Monday, July 18th, and let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. It is Monday, July 18th, and I want to welcome along everybody that's joining us on Facebook Live this morning. So very, very happy to have you with us, especially the new members of Galaxy. Literally everybody that's tuning in for the first time, got to welcome you along. You know what to do if we go over to YouTube and you want to watch it over there, of course, don't you? No, you do. Literally, sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people like our guest today. And of course, you know, the thumb thing, get you epileptic with that, you know, like us. Lots. Dear. Double dear. And of course, sub, you know, be part of the noise. That's the Galaxy family. We've called the noise. It's not an army that denotes, you know, bad things. The noise, literally, and it is growing louder by the day. I've got to be honest with you, it really, really is. Today's interview, you're going to love this. Check this out.
Hello, everybody. This is Hayley Verrall, and you're listening to Barbara and Grant on The Breakfast Show.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming out of Burlington, Ontario, Canada, is Hayley Verrall. She's back, and by goodness, I am so happy about that. But in the meantime, let me tell you what else we're happy about. Yes, we're so excited to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Records, Sony Music, The Orchard, here at Galaxy. Check it out.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music, The Orchard.
So you see what I mean, right? We are that excited. We really, really are. Last time we caught up with Hayley, about 8 months ago, and we were talking about this track. So that gives us a couple of minutes, Hayley.
Awesome.
Hey, by the way, I have heard that in the news this morning that chickens formerly are no longer crossing the road.
How come?
They're taking yabba.
Oh my goodness. You gotta have your own comedy show.
Yeah, people just have to look at me and they crack up, right? Nice to have Inga Rudden joining us. Alicia Riley Moore is joining us as well. Terry Van Cannon. The man is going to be in the magazine very, very shortly. By goodness, I am so proud of you. Dave Carley's joining us. Greg Roberts also. Greg, nice to have you back, Greg. And Franco Nucci's in there as well. Hey, yeah, brother man, nice to have you on board. And looking forward to new music coming from Rock Flowers. I really, really am, my friend. Hayley, it is such a pleasure to see you again. Have you been keeping well?
Yeah, I've been staying busy, working on tons of new music, so hopefully before the year ends I'll have another track out to give to you guys.
Nice, liking it. Would love it if you would send me a couple of new voice drops, like, hi, this is Hayley Verrall on Galaxy, or just even on, we can put the Galaxy in there, stuff like that, or this is my new song, on.
Alright, yeah, I can do that, definitely.
Please, MP3 too, please.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Lee Newton is watching. Hello, Lee. It is nice to have you on board. Welcome to Galaxy, Lee. It's an absolute pleasure, really. And if you're going to watch it a little later on over on YouTube, like us. There. And sub, become part of the noise as well. And Terry Van Cannon's going to be in, of course, Lazy Indie magazine very, very shortly. I think it's next month, is it, Barbara? Yep.
This month.
This month.
July.
Brilliant. And Michael King is watching you too. Hello, Mike. Good to have you on board. Let's go live! That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and it is so good to have a good friend of ours coming right on back. Maybe she didn't get enough of this the last time. Maybe she needs a psychiatrist, and I have one in her region, believe me. We'll be able to talk about that later. But Hayley Verrall is back at Galaxy. Welcome back, Hayley. It is an absolute pleasure to have you.
Well, thank you so much for having me back. And no, I couldn't get enough of you. And yes, I probably do need a psychiatrist. I'm just kidding.
Well, I have one in your region, believe me. She can take care of you. Nick Please is joining us as well. And Naki, I think it is. Naki? Yep, okay. Welcome, folks. It's an absolute pleasure. Believe me, there is a lot of talk, especially from the management side, and believe me, I'm talking the upper echelon, the executives, about Hayley Verrall with Rise Up TV and Big Records. And of course, we're talking about JD on Cat. JD Cat? Yeah, believe me. These guys are in your region, Hayley, and believe me, what they do, they go around, they pick up purely unsuspecting poor artists, stick them on this huge bus. It sleeps about 15 people. It's got about 2 lounges in this thing, and they stick a TV crew with you, take you on tour for a little while, and put you on some stages, film everything, and well, once upon a time, what was on the road stayed on the road. Yeah, not so much anymore.
I guess not with the camera crew.
And believe me, Tim Steinruck and believe me, all the crew from that, and I'm talking Lisa and Pamela and of course Mark and everybody, very, very interested in your music. They really, really are.
Wow, that's awesome. I actually really appreciate that. And thank you. I'm just constantly just working and trying to put out as much music as possible that inspires as many people as possible.
Well, I got to be honest with you, Don Pierce and the Don Pierce Show, Tim Steinreich, of course, working in with the Don Pierce Show, he's been asking questions as well. It says, please,
wow.
I want to have a look at this. I really, really do. So, believe me, it's all integrated. It really is. And I want to talk to you. Have we put you in the magazine yet?
Which magazine?
Lazy Indie Magazine. I think we have, haven't we?
I believe I have been, yes.
Yep, brilliant, because believe me, that's an achievement in its own right. Now, first of all,
that was awesome. I like the write-up that you guys did on me as well.
Nice. Well, actually, it wasn't me. It was Jay over in India that did it. But believe me, he's an absolute genius when it comes to...
Yes, it was a lovely write-up.
Having said that, let's refresh everybody's memory with the side of Small Town. Is that like a side of beef?
Maybe for you it is.
Well, you're not a vegetarian, are you?
No.
No. So you're a meatologist like me?
Oh, yeah.
So I got to ask you, have you ever tried a vegan sausage?
I've tried a vegan burger before just for fun, and it wasn't bad actually.
Okay, but was it made of real vegans?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I've been trying to figure this one out for years. I've got to be honest. I ask everybody, sooner or later you're going to get the vegan sausage question. Believe me, you are. Because believe me, I really want to know. I mean, I was disappointed when I found out Girl Guide biscuits weren't made of real Girl Guides. Really. And,
that's funny.
Well, the jury's still out on the how many babies it takes to get into a bottle of baby oil. We're still tossing that one up as well. Maybe you might be able to do some research your end. You never know. Let me know if you find out, will you?
I might have to delete my Google search history.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I digress. I digress big time here. Side of Small Town. Tell me about this because, believe me, our producer's saying, get it out. Come on, let's do it, Grant. So, tell me all about it, please, Hayley.
Yeah, so when I went into the write, it was co-written. In this write, I wanted to push like an anthem kind of song. So in this song, Side of Small Town kind of visualizes that small town pride. You see it like college football games, so the cheering and the loyal crowds, and then the team showing off for its fans. So I wanted to transfer those same small town ideals to relationships. So if you love someone with that side of small town, that classic small town simplicity and loyalty, that relationship won't break. So that's kind of what I was pushing throughout that song.
I love that. I really, really do. And believe me, fantastic track. Still getting requests here at Galaxy. It really, really is. Even though it's 8 months old now, we still have it playing in a number of our shows and people are still requesting it. If you get a chance, go and check it out and request it here at Galaxy as well. Having said that, we have been playing Yo-Yo quite a bit. Is there strings attached to this?
To Yo-Yo?
Yeah.
Well, there could be. When I did the cover art for Yo-Yo, it's that Yo-Yo on Earth. It was really cool when I decided to do the cover art for that one. But when I decided to do Yo-Yo, so because I'm a country pop artist and my versatility as a singer, a crossover single was inevitable. So this is like an alt pop rock cover tune that sends a universal message. So you can do whatever you dream, the universe still comes to you, but if you aim small, they're going to use you up and throw you away.
Well, I gotta let you know, Hayley, 3,125 requests and climbing, and you're in our breakfast show. You have been for a while now with Yo-Yo. You really have. We started out by not saying anything, blew up our internet. In the end, we gave up and said, yes, it's Hayley Verrall. It really, really is. Here at Galaxy is Yo-Yo. Dear. How you feeling? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling absolutely superb. In fact, I've had a bit of the flu just lately, so it is nice to be back at work. And
that's good. I'm glad.
Oh, hey, listen, I had the big COVID test and not even. So sweet, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I was very happy about that one. But I also found out. Look, I mentioned about the chickens formerly not crossing the road anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turkeys have taken it up.
Oh.
Yeah, you know why the turkey crossed the road, don't you?
For hunting season. I'm just kidding.
No, to prove he wasn't chicken.
Oh. That was a good one.
Oh dear.
What you subject people to?
What I subject people to?
Yeah, and Noninaki from Sweden.
Noninaki is from Sweden, of course.
She used to come from Uganda, so hi,
That's right.
sweetie.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Absolute pleasure to have Noninaki with us. I was a little trying to get past the name though, to start with. Thank you for reminding me. Hayley.
Yeah.
Are we looking at new stuff soon, are we?
Yeah, I'm currently in the recording studio just starting out production on these new singles that I'm working on.
You lie, you're sitting there talking to me.
Yeah.
Very cool. You know, Hayley, we've had a relationship now for some time and you just continuously turn out superb music. Now, are we looking at anything new in the very near future?
Honestly, yes. I am currently in the starting productions of a bunch of singles that I've co-written, and I'm still writing some more, and I'm hoping to push out some new singles by the end of the year.
Absolutely fantastic. That means you're going to subject yourself yet again to a little bit of Grant, aren't you?
Oh, definitely, and I am looking forward to it so much.
Very cool. Rich Cross is watching as well. Nice to have you on board, Richard. It really, really is. But Hayley, hang in there because we've got other things. we're going to do right now. But thank you so much for joining us. Looking forward to a whole bunch of new singles coming out in the near future. And believe me, I do have a psychiatrist in your area.
Sign me up.
Some people call him a barman as well, so you never know. That one might work better for you. In the meantime, let me tell you how happy we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Records, and of course, Sony Music, The Orchard, here at Galaxy.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV.